Join us now for Fish and Ships, hosted by Taffy Williams.
This is the ride to Mackinac Island, guys. Just coming in now.
Taff takes us on a tour of historic Mackinac Island between Michigan's upper and lower peninsulas. From St. Ignace or Mackinac City, it is about a 20 to 25 minute boat ride.
Made it to Mackinac, and as you notice, a lot of bikes and horses here. There's no motorized vehicles allowed on the island. Beautiful. Really is a beautiful spot.
As Taff prepares to explore the island, he sets out to visit some of the beautiful landmarks and memorials that Mackinac has to offer.
Here I am, I'm walking up Fort Hill. So, nice little view, little bit of a walk, but it's easy. So for all you fitness fanatics, come out here and come up and down a few times. It's awesome. I've been up to the cemeteries and Skull Cave, so let's see what that looks like. It's beautiful here, really is. Remember that saying? Run, 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 the British are coming, the British are coming. Well, the Brits actually had a garrison on this island. That's where you've got the fort here today, and there's a lot of old history about it. And anyway, they ended up giving it back to the Americans. Bye. As you can see, it's pretty touristy up here.
The city of Mackinac Island covers 4.35 square miles of land and 14.49 square miles of water on Lake Huron. Let's see where Taff heads next.
So this is what's known as Skull Cave. Right there. Today there's not much of it. It goes in a couple of feet and that's it. I'm going to leave these past.
For over 100 years, there have been horse-drawn taxis and carriage tours available throughout the island for tourists to relax and enjoy the scenery.
Okay guys, we made it to the cemetery, or one of them, St. Anne's Cemetery. Wow. Can you imagine back in the day when they would bring you up here in a horse-drawn hearse? Lay you to rest. Wonder what the oldest grave is here. Well, this is Mary Biddle's grave, and people have put money on it and stones.
The oldest grave on Mackinac Island is that of 8-year-old Mary Biddle in St. Anne's Cemetery. Her parents were Edward and Agatha Biddle. Her father was the village president. Mary was born on November 10, 1825, and passed away December 19, 1833, when she tragically fell through the ice while traveling between Mackinac Island and St. Ignace. The poem on her headstone reads, "As the sweet flower that scents the morn, but withers with the rising day, thus lovely was this infant's dawn, thus swiftly fled its life away." By W. E. Peters of Detroit.
Okay, that was St. Anne's Cemetery. Now we're going to go and look for, I think there's another 2 more, so let's go and check those out as well. But how interesting. And somebody just told me that plaque there to the Biddle, little girl who died, they have a house downtown called the Biddle House. So they must have been a family of some importance here on the island. Anyway, on to the next. Okay guys, just found the other one. Actually, it's just across the road. I know there's another one also. There's 3 of them, but yeah, let's go and check this out. There you go, just found some relatives here on Mackinac Island. Wow. A bit before my time, of course, but possibly could be part of the family. Just amazing the amount of people that you find walking around the graveyard. I don't mean that in a weird way, but you know, a lot of people find it really interesting to come and look at headstones and find out, you know, basically how old they were and stuff like that. It's amazing, it really is. There's a lot of graves here on this island. There must have been a lot of people living here at one time, or I don't know. It's amazing. Wow. Oh well. 2 down, 1 to go. Let's see where the other one is. Shadow figure. Ta-da!
And there it is, absolute proof of the paranormal.
That's the 3rd cemetery. Right there. What's amazing about this cemetery is that both American and British soldiers were buried here after the battle, and apparently, you know, they had simple wooden crosses and they've deteriorated over the years, and the exact locations of how many and who and where they are unknown now. Here's some others that died here in the battle. This guy was a captain and he was 46. These are some American gravestones. Soldiers that died. And these are all unknown. Wow. Unknown soldiers.
On the east side of the island and overlooking breathtaking views of Lake Huron, Taft finds Arch Rock. This arch stands high above the cool blue waters, is more than 50 feet wide, and creates the illusion of a portal to paradise.
Well, that, guys, was Arch Rock, and a lot of tourists here. It's amazing. What a beautiful place. OMG. Gotta come here. This is where the Americans attempted to take back the island from the Brits, and they ended up fighting in this area, and quite a few were killed in the battle, and at the end of the day the Americans retreated, and Britain kept the island. So there you go, one for the Brits. Well, that's it from Mackinac Island, guys. I'm going to be getting on my boat and heading back to the mainland. Catch you later.
Thank you for joining us. Tune in next time to find out what Taft discovers next on Fish and Ships.